Well, what's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Slim Just 83. Just want to say happy game day for us fellow Cowboys fans. We play the Oakland Raiders up in Oakland, California. Um, it's the first preseason game of the preseason. After two and a half weeks of training camp, officially from when the rookies had a report. Um, like I said in my last video, I put it's been a very interesting training camp. Even I went um, back in last week. I went up there to see the blue and white scrimmage and everything, and I saw some potential young guys out there. But then the guy that I kept the eye on a lot was actually two guys, Cole Beasley and Brandon Carr. Um, very passionate guys, players, guys that they just get after it. They go out and they fight, they bite, they claw, they do just about anything to show everybody like, hey, everybody we need to come together. But anyway, I want to talk about the preseason game tonight. Starts at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's about 11 o'clock Eastern Time. You should know the difference, your time difference and everything. But it's gonna be a pretty interesting game tonight, I think, because the fact that we did have some injuries going into tonight's game. The fact that Bill Nagy was supposed to be our center, but he's out for the season with I think he broke his ankle. I think it was. I forgot what he did. Was pretty much the guy that we was gonna ride. For us the center position. Um, also, Phil Casa, I think he's out as well. So he had a back strain and everything. Dez Bryant tweaked his hamstring on Friday, or I think it was on Saturday. He tweaked his hamstring on Saturday, but he did do a walkthrough yesterday, and they're not really sure if he's gonna play it or not tonight. But if I'm in Dallas, I'll just shelve him. I'll shelve him until this coming Saturday against the Chargers. Um, but other than that, man, the injuries has been taking its toll on this team, especially the key players that we really need to really be there and be the X factor. But for the most part, the guys around, like Brandon Carr, they even talking about um, Tim Benford. He's a rookie, making great catches. I saw him in practice. Um, DeMarco Murray is making outstanding plays. I mean, this guy is so beast up for this season that it's like he got a second gear to his game this year. From what I've seen. I mean, I seen him live. Last year against the Cardinals, but I think this year, because he was able to get that rookie season under his belt, he know what it takes now to really try to maintain a full lengthy season. So I looking forward for them to use him in the pass game because he can be a threat. He can be a very dangerous threat to a lot of opposing teams because this guy has a great pass catching abilities. So look out for him. And I think also Lawrence Vickers has been the bread and butter for the run game because I mean it's like this guy, he takes passion into knocking guys out. So so DeMarco or Felix Jones can just gut through that hole, and Philip Tanner, those guys that can just cut up and through that hole and just do what they do. So Romo so far had a good training camp so far. He will be playing tonight. I think he only gonna play maybe the first two drives or two possessions that they have, but that's only all gonna be in the first quarter. But everybody else is gonna really kind of spread. They're gonna kind of halfen it all out. So Kyle Orton is probably gonna play from end of the first quarter all the way until halftime, and then it's gonna be either Stephen Jones or Rudy Carpenter taking over from that point on. But other than that, injuries is part of the game. It's a matter of, do you have the guys that can, step up to the plate, especially the key guys that's out, because you can't make excuses on, not being there. And then the guys that you got, I mean, you up here want to try to sign veteran guys and everything like that. You got to let the team grow. I mean, this team is a young team. They got to learn from their mistakes. Hell, I mean, we might not, make the plays like right away, but if you get them more acclimated to the system and get them used to the experience and get the experience underneath their belt, then hey, they can only go up. If you keep them on the shelf and everything, they're not gonna progress at all. So what you gotta do is it's just like the bullpen. If this guy not cutting it, pull him out, put another guy in. If he's doing what he's supposed to do, keep him in until the wheels fall off. That's it. So that's what Dallas needs to do. They need to, put it all together, which I think they will. It's just an injury bug right now, especially with Morris Claiborne, because we, kind of have, high expectations for him. But he's not badly hurt. He just got a sprained MCL, so they kind of taking it easy for him. Also, Miles Austin and Dez Bryant, they all got leg injuries as well, so hammies and stuff. So you want to take precaution, stages for them, because they're the bread runners of the Cowboys offense, other than, Romo and DeMarco and Jason Witten. Jason Witten's had a great camp so far. And James Hanna, so far so good. John Phillips is out again. That's unfortunate, but I think John Hanna is gonna, probably if I'm Dallas, this is what I would do. I'll line them up in the 3 wide receiver position, setup. I'll line them up in the slot. Put the 2 tight ends out there. You already got Miles and Dez outside on the outside. Put Hannah at the 3rd. The guy runs a 4.3 in the 40 for a tight end. That's like Vernon Davis of the San Francisco 49ers, but Vernon is just more muscular than that cat. But if you put James Hanna, out there and everything like that, and the guy's like 6'4", he's a big body guy. If you can he's a great passing, a pass catching tight end. Use it to the full advantage of it. That's what we need to do. The defense has been really showing up a lot. Barry Church is having a hell of a training camp. I mean, a hell of a training camp. I mean, I thought Rodney Poole was going to come in and kind of, do a little something, but it's like Barry Church is out there. He's hustling. That's all they talk about. I even saw him in training camp. This guy is on every play. Lando Scanders having a great training camp as well. The only guy that's really that hadn't really showed anything, it's 2 guys really, but I mean they've been pulled or whatever is Anthony Spencer and Marcus Spears. I don't know how much longer they're gonna keep Marcus Spears, but what's his name? Sean Lissamore is out playing this cat. He's getting to the ball, putting the pressure, collapsing the pocket. Jay Ratliff, he's gonna be him. Only problem he got is just a foot injury, but he's gonna be out for a little bit, but not too long though. So, but we got to get these injuries taken care of. I'd rather have the injuries now, to where midway through the season, where you're gonna be nicked up. I'd rather go ahead and get it knocked out the way, so you can kind of work with the kinks, get the young guys, experienced enough, or get their feet wet enough to where they can go out and be feeling a lot comfortable whenever these guys go out. I ain't saying all of them gonna go out, but I'm just saying if you just get the young guys out there to make sure that they're good, then hey, sky's the limit for you. So, I mean, it might not be perfect, but hey, as long as you get the win, that's all that matters. As long as you get the win, that's all that matters. So, but that's all I want to do today. I just want to, the preseason game tonight. It's on ESPN. Monday night countdown, of course. Like I said, it's gonna be in Oakland. All Cowboy fans are gonna be there. I'm supposed to be going to the meetup, but I don't think I'm gonna go tonight. But I just want to give a shout out to the Prez and Vice Prez of the SoCal Dallas Cowboy fan club. That's Lewis. What's up, boy? And my boy Rob, what's good with you? Also, I want to give a shout out to Nene, NFL girl, the Wildcat JC, Hidden City 77, man. Hey, thanks for the hookup. Simon's 1974, J Wad, Shango, the Dallas Cowboys show, South of Heaven 88. Pretty much everybody that's on this, the Vegas Club, Arizona 24/7, all those cats out there, Ruben. My boy Jacob Gathers out of South Carolina, man. Check him out on his tweet. And just everybody that's watching these videos, the people that represent the Cowboys, everything. So we're gonna win tonight. Might not be by much, but I don't know. I mean, as long as you get a win, you're happy. If not, but if you don't get the win, you take what's from the game that you can do a lot better. And please don't fight each other, Raiders and Cowboys fans, especially the Raiders fans, because y'all know how to start with some crap. So I will be making another video tomorrow with the result of the game. Give my points and keys to what they can, what they done good and what they done bad. So I will be watching the game. But y'all be blessed out there, and like I said, leave a comment at the bottom of the screen. Let me know how you think about this game. Tell me your opinions. Whatever. I don't care if it's negative. I don't care. I will respond back. But keep it, just keep it simple. All right, I'll let you.